Welcome to Oklahoma High School Girls Basketball Between the Lines with my man, Coach V. Got me all choked up on this Wednesday night. What's up, Coach?
What's going on? Because you ready to talk? We got a good guest on tonight. That's why.
Yeah, we got Miss Sami Schaefer from Bartlesville.
Lady Brooms.
I kind of like the name of the college she signed with. What they call her, Sugar Bears?
Sugar Bears.
Man, you know I love my gummy bears. So we got the Sugar Bears and my gummy bears. So that's what we got going on, Coach. Before we bring her on, Coach, a lot of basketball's going on. I mean, we've had a lot going on. I know we was at the house, Dick's House of Sports over Sunday. I got a chance to talk to three amazing teams, and a lot of scrimmages going on, Coach. A lot of scrimmages going on. We had Piedmont, UConn, and Kingfisher. Learned a lot about Kingfisher. Coach Young, young lady that played at the highest level herself, and Roy. And then Mr. Coach over, what was his name? First name
Crawford,
again?
Coach Crawford.
Coach Crawford?
Yeah, Coach Crawford.
Crawford, we need to catch up with him, see if he killed the deer. That's what we need to do.
He's going deer hunting. He said he got some jerky for us.
Yeah, okay. Hope he got some jerky for us. But Coach, like I said, I know you've had some scrimmages and did your thing out there over at OBU, and the Wi-Fi did their thing over at Trey Young, and so a lot of these girls are getting some good scrimmage in. I mean, you're about 3 or 4 weeks away before it counts. Everything counts, Coach. So it's time to get busy. Time to
be turkey in basketball.
Well, Coach, I know you, like I said, you played over the week, got a chance to, play over the weekend. Did you kind of, tinker with your lineup any bit, or you just kind of had your 5 starters out there that you kind of had from last year, or are you kind of playing with it?
I didn't mess with it yet. I mean, we talk about it today in practice every day. I mean, I've got a couple kids pushing, so you better bring it in practice. Otherwise, your color may be changing. I mean, we change colors daily. We go by daily. We go 5. We go white and blue, and you know what? If you didn't do well the next day before, you probably might have changed the color. So,
well, Coach,
it's not the same every day.
So what happens when they hear this?
Man, they don't have to hear that. They know they're coming out. They already know. They already know. They already know they're coming out before they even butter. It's like, boop, they're already halfway there. I mean, they already know.
Yeah, so, they hear that buzzer, Coach. It's time to come out. You ain't making the right plays. I love it what you say, Coach. Every day they know you're changing colors every day, and I like that because you got to fight for that position. Nothing should be given to you. You should earn it. But Coach, I don't think we're going to hold this lady up any longer. I think she's ready to talk, man. She's already committed. That's good. Bartlesville is in a tough district. We're going to talk to her about her district and see what she thinks, and see if they can be one of those Sweet 8 teams that can get to the dance. So.
They got good players. I think they can. I mean, I think they got a good core. They got a good group. I mean, maybe Sammy will talk about cover teammates, but I know them, and I know they made moves last year, and I think that they're ready to go this year. They got a couple of really good kids.
Well, Coach, I mean, this was all about like I said, this young lady's already got it committed, and she's ready to just concentrate on basketball right now, and that's what it should be. Going into if you get a chance to go and commit, man, commit early. Then you ain't got to worry about, oh my God, am I going to go here? Am I going to go there? And so, we're going to talk to you about that. What made her go and commit so early? And so, I mean, it takes a lot of pressure. Now she can go play the game. Kind of like Audrey Plunkett. Give her a shout out real quick. She committed over to Washburn. There we go. Washburn. So like I said, big shout out to her, and her commitment going to Washburn. Now she just go concentrate on her senior year and go take care of business, kind of like Miss, Sammy. Like I said, I like it when you go and commit early. There's less pressure. You don't have to hear everybody keep asking you, where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna go. You ain't got to take those phone calls from other college coaches trying to get you to convince to come to their school. So now all she has to do is get ready, try to get the lady Bartlesville's ladies ready, for a big season. I know last year I got a chance to watch them. They knocked off Colorado. I think that's the only loss Colorado had during regular season, and I think a lot of it had to do with her. She played a really good game, hit a lot of big shots. So this young lady got game. So, that's why she's on this show with us. So we're going to bring her up to the table and buzz her in, Coach. Let's get her in.
They're up table.
Here we go.
Hi.
Welcome to the show, Miss Sammy.
Hey.
How you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, it's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. We can talk high school girls basketball all the way from Bartlesville, Oklahoma.
A couple years ago, nobody would have been talking. I mean, y'all got it going up there in Bartlesville now. I mean, you got a nice gym, nice facility. Tony and them played in last year, and then you're making some noise. I still think that a lot of people are not giving you respect in 6A. And as we talked about on the show earlier with Bartlesville Lady Bruins, is you better not sleep too much on that bus ride because y'all gonna get some teams at home.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
You got your revenge games on your mind already circled up. You can go ahead and mention them. It don't matter. I mean, you call any games out?
I mean, really, all of
locker
them.
room material.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I kind of want to win all of them. So.
Oh, you got one. You got one or two. Come on now. Might go back to 8th grade or something. You got one or two that you say, you know what? We're going to get them.
Coach, look at
Yeah, no, I have about 20, 22 on my mind.
Looking at the
Our whole
district, you
schedule.
know, you're looking at a district. You got Broken Arrow, Capitol Hill, Edmond Santa Fe, Jinx, Muskogee, Putnam City North, and then Stillwater. You know, before Muskogee might have been, but now, you know, they had like, you know, 4 or 5 transfer over, so it becomes a tougher game. Stillwater, it means, you know, we know it's a winnable game. Jinx, you know, everybody they're looking pretty good. But I think Bartlesville's going to be in the mix right there. You know, Broken Arrow really don't know what they have. I know they lost a lot of girls, lost their top player, ended up going to Michigan. But, I mean, really, truly, you know, there's some games that you got to win at home, and they can be in the mix, you know. I mean, Muskogee's going to be a tough place with the Holmes girls, with new coach and all that. You know, PC North, you know, that's a tough one, Coach. I mean, defending state champions in your district, and then you add 2 more superstars to it. So that's a tough one. But hey, that's a game she go show out, let everybody know why she committed to, you know, University of Central Arkansas. The what they call the Honey Bears, the Golden Bears,
Sugar Bears.
Sugar Bears. Does that come with a free pair? Some free gummy bears? What does that come with?
They always hear that. You know what I think about? I think about like the Starsky and Hutch with Snoop Dogg. He was Sugar Bear, the guy. You know what I mean? That's when I hear that. I always think of that Starsky and Hutch movie. So,
Sugar Bear. I like that name, Coach. I really do. That's my mom used to. That was my nickname, Sugar Bear. They used to call me Sugar Bear.
Look, you ever seen the mascot? Look at the mascot, little bear behind it.
Little bear behind it. I like it. I like it. Sammy, I gotta ask you though. You know, I mean, I've got to see you play last year. I watched you on TV when you was at the Call Albert tournament. You know, not the Call Albert tournament, but Call Albert was at y'all's tournament last year, and I watched the girls play against you. Man, you had a really good game. Shoot from anywhere on the court. You know, you got really good size. You know, coach has been, you know, raving about you for weeks. You know, to get you on the show. I gotta give your coach. Is it Coach Sean?
Coach Shaw, yeah, Coach Shaw.
Coach Shaw, we got to give him some love, man. I mean, he's been pumping to get you on this show. I mean, he sent emails, he sent Instagram, he sent MySpace. He's done everything to get you on this show. He's done everything.
Yeah, he's
we even got
cool.
a paper.
He's really good.
Coach, tell the truth. We even got a paper plane thrown to us, and it flew in and landed, and it had to get you on the show. That's what it's all about.
He's working hard for the players.
He's going to get you on this show. If he had to drive to Midwest City, Oklahoma City, he was going to get you on this show, but we welcome you to the show. We like to have fun here, man. I'm glad you're laughing, but it's all about, but hey, I want to commit you, you know, on committing already. I know what it's kind of like, you know, having a kid that's in college and, you know, when it gets down to the nitty gritty, hey, where am I going to go and all that? But, you know, if you can tell the listeners, I don't know that much about me. One, tell me a little bit about yourself and tell me what schools was on you, because, I mean, congratulations on getting a chance to go D1, though. That's big time.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I mean, I just kind of wanted to commit early just because so I can focus on my senior year and just stuff like that. And also just like going on my visit, I really loved my visit. I really loved the coach. I really loved everything about it. I mean, there isn't really anything that like pushed me or like made me like feel some type of way to commit early. It was just genuinely, I love my visit and I really, really want to focus on my senior year. So
now, is this still a small campus? I mean, it used to be a NAI D2 and now it's D1. How big is the campus? You're on your laptop.
yeah, okay.
What was she on before?
She was on her phone.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, sorry about that.
If you with AT&T, I think AT&T's having problems tonight because my phone is not working either.
All right, let's pick up. All right, University of Central Arkansas. I know it's made some moves up from NAI all the way up to Division I. So let's go over, what was the campus like? Is it small, big? Is it normal size? I mean, what's Central Arkansas look like?
On my visit when I went, it was really, really nice. It was I think it was like above medium, like just a little. It wasn't like huge, but it was like just right there. You know what I mean? And it was, I don't know, all their facilities really nice. They have a new football field, which was like actually really cool. I've never seen a football field with like colors on it before, so I thought that was
The
super.
purple field.
Yeah, yeah. And then yeah, I mean, just everything was nice, like their locker rooms, like their gym, all of it. You know?
So how far is Bartlesville from Central Arkansas? Was it Central Arkansas?
Yeah,
How far is it?
yeah. It's about 4.5 hours away from Conway, so it's not that far.
No, that's not a bad drive at all. I mean, that's one of
No.
those when you can make it in the day and still have time to get back home. So you said,
Mhm.
Air Force recruited you, and you said Pitt, and who else? Who's some of the other schools? Any in-state schools recruit you?
Um, no, not any actually no, NSU recruited me. They're Oklahoma team, but no, the rest of the schools that recruited me were out of state.
So how did Central Central Arkansas find out about you? Was your high school coach or AU? Who you play AU ball for?
I played with Amber Mathurin, and they found out about me after I think it was the Clash of Clubs tournament in Texas
Okay.
this summer. Um, it was in May. I can't really really remember which tournament it was, but I think it was that one.
No, that's cool. But that's what it's all about. You go out and play these. I mean, everybody think you got to be in the big time tournaments. You got to be in the Kentucky, run for the roses, run for the chickens, or whatever these tournaments are called. You got found in a good tournament. Clash
Yeah.
of the clubs, a lot of good teams in it. College coaches around it. That's the thing about it. We try to, good that you're on the show. You get to educate these younger girls that sometimes you don't have to be on the top circuit to get it, to get into school. You get a chance to go to a college that's going to pay for your college and pay for your school and your books and work on getting your degree. So I'm always impressed with a young lady can get her education paid for free, and then you get to do something that you love, play the game of basketball. When did you start playing basketball? I know you got pretty good height. What are you, about 5'11", 6 foot? What are you?
Yeah, I'm 6 foot. I started playing basketball when I was in 3rd grade, so I was about 9 years old, and I think I started taking it actually seriously when I was about 12, 13.
So when you
It's been a Lady Broom.
No, I actually transferred my junior year.
Okay, where were you from?
I was from this small school. It's Oklahoma Union. It's a little two-way school up by Kansas.
Yeah, I know Oklahoma Union. Used to know
Yeah, that's
who was he used to be there? Coach Lampton? No.
yeah, Coach Lampton. He's at Puska now.
Husker now, yeah.
Pahuska, we know somebody from Pahuska.
Yeah, Brooklyn.
Brickley,
Yeah. Get her to come to Bartlesville.
You try to get her to come to Bartlesville?
Yeah.
I like it. Sami Schaefer. I'm recruiting. I love it. So what do you think Bartlesville can do this year? I know you guys, Coach is excited about the team. I know Coach Vick has talked about this team a lot. I know you guys are in a tough district, but what do you feel, being your senior year, I've already got the weight off my chest. I can go play ball. I don't have to worry about it. What do you feel like this team can do this year?
I mean, we could do a lot. It will just depend on our effort and what we bring every single game. We don't have a lot of subs, so that's going to be tough on us. But really, any goal we set, we can reach it 100%. It doesn't matter what the goal is.
Who's holding down the post? I know you got Emma, and I know you got Addison or Addie. Okay, who's holding down the center for you? Post.
So we got a transfer from Dewey. Her name is Shaylin, and then we also have another senior. Her name is Cadence Gray, and then obviously we have Kinsey Denny also on on the perimeter. So I could go play there if I needed to too.
Okay.
No, you talk about numbers. That's something with girls high school basketball. The numbers are down at a lot of the schools. Some of the schools are still pretty high. Some of the bigger schools, but you start looking at across the board. Most of these schools are only carrying 18 and 15 girls, if that. What do y'all's numbers look like? How many you guys have?
So for our varsity, we have 7 for varsity, and then for freshmen and JV, I think we have 10. So we have 17.
17 girls. That's what I'm saying. You look at some of these bigger programs, they're carrying 25, 30 girls. I know my daughter's at Colorado, I think they're carrying 15. A couple girls are hurt. Hope we get them back at the end towards the year. But it's just crazy. Do you think a lot of this because a lot of girls are going to volleyball now, or they just don't want to play the game of basketball no more?
I don't really know about Bartlesville. I know that we had a girl, she was really, really good. She was freshman last year, but she ended up quitting for softball. But we really haven't had a lot of people quit for like other sports. We're
Oh, that's
usually, if
good, man.
they do, yeah, if they do quit, it was probably because they didn't get playing time or get what they wanted out of it. You know what I mean?
You got some mad hops. Did the volleyball coach try to come get you? You got some big jumps. Did the volleyball coach try to come get you and say, "Hey, Sam, you need to come on out and hit the white ball a little bit out here, you know, because you can jump. I mean, can you touch the rim?
Oh no.
Get close. Get close, right? Coach,
So
you remember how she's long though.
yeah, she real long. So what is your game more like? Are you I mean, it's like you said, you got good size. I know Coach asked a question like, "Who's playing the post?" And I'm thinking she's playing she's playing the post. Coach, what are you asking that for? But
I want to know who was playing the post because I know she could play the 3-4, and I've seen her play 5 on defense. But
Yeah.
I know they got a point. I know they got a point guard and a shooting guard, and so they kind of got all the pieces. I just want to know, when you talk about the district that you're in, there's going to be somebody inside who's willing to bang a little bit because there's some big girls in that district.
Yeah, they really do. But we have some pretty strong players going down there right now. So obviously, being fit, we don't have the height. We don't have a lot of height. So being physical is going to be huge for us. So I mean, we're just going to have to hold our own against that.
So what was you guys' record last year?
I think it was like 13-12.
13-12. So you guys got something to build off. You're over a 500 team. You coming back. Like I said, you got a lot of weight off your chest. It tells you what your game is like. For a young lady to go play at the next level, especially a D1 level, no matter if it's D1, Power 2, Power 3, whatever it's called. But it just shows you your game, though. Like I said, being a taller girl, I'm pretty sure back in your young age you had to kind of play the post position, right? But now you have the skills to play post and guard. So I think that's a lot of that's when college coach was looking at you, that man, I'm getting a steal. I got a young lady that can go down and bang, but she can also come out and dribble like a guard. So I think that's pretty cool. Is that kind of what your game is kind of like?
I mean, not really. Growing up, I wasn't always like tall. I was always kind of like the same, and I kind of took a huge growth spurt when I was like,
okay, hey, I got hope, Coach.
You got hope, Tony. Zoe might be 5'11". You got hope.
We teach my baby's 5'5", man, and so I always say. And the thing is, my wife's family's big. Her brothers are 6'4", 6'5". My sister-in-law's like 5'11", and I keep thinking, man, she's gonna grow, but it ain't happened yet, Sam.
There's a chance.
We got a chance.
Hey, let's talk about this right here. How was it good to get 1,000 points? I mean,
cool.
A lot of work put in, and what was that moment like?
Honestly, that was probably top 7 of my moments during basketball. I really, really enjoyed that moment. It was a lot of fun.
Yep. Did they stop the bucket for you and everything? Like, or they do it after the game?
No, actually, we were.
They didn't blow the whistle and stop the game?
No, we were actually at a tournament in Kansas.
All right, this is what we're gonna do, Sammy. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop the game. Come on, Coach. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna get a little buzzer. We're gonna blow the whistle. Oh, sorry. We're gonna stop it. Sammy, take the ball. Congratulations. You got your 1,000 points. Hey. We did that for you, Sammy. You deserve that 1,000 points. Congratulations on that. That's big time, though, man. I always think it's cool when a young man or young lady can score 1,000 points. It tells you that's all hard work, dedication. So congratulations to you on that, man. That's a big accomplishment. A lot of kids can't do that, but congratulations. That was one of the questions I was going to ask you too, but Coach beat me to it. There we go.
All right, so in your tournament, have you won that? I mean, when's the last time that Bartlesville girls have won that tournament?
In the tournament that we hold?
Yeah.
No, last year we made it to the championship and we got beat by Broken Arrow. I'm not really sure since last year was my first year playing. I don't really know when the last time they won their tournament.
Y'all talk about it like we gotta win our own tournament.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. This year, yeah, for sure. We got that.
Because who y'all beat? Y'all beat Carl Auburn. Who else did y'all beat? Did y'all beat that prep team too?
I don't know. I can't remember.
I think that live prep team didn't play.
No, they were
I
there.
think yeah, so we actually only played 2 games because it had snowed. So our first game got bypassed, and then the
Yes.
people that it didn't come. That was
That was a good tournament though. You had the prep team, you had Dell City in it. Like I said, Broken Arrow. So I mean, that's a tough tournament though. Now Broken Arrow loses some girls. They lost, one of the top players. He ended up going off to Michigan. So is that a team that you guys feel like y'all can match up with good this year? Because they are in your district.
For sure, yeah.
So who you think will be the toughest team in your district when you're looking at it? I know you don't want to look ahead, but when
besides Bartlesville.
Yeah. Probably, the Oklahoma City teams like Putnam City North. That's
man, they don't have nobody. You got them, girl. You got them. They only had 3 All-Americans move in from Grand Prix. Hey, you got them. You got it. You got it.
No, yeah, for sure. They're really, really good. So that's fun. Fun to prep against.
No. Hey, but that's the type of game you want. That's a game that you go show out right there, You set a goal in your head, like, hey, I'm gonna go out and put 25 up on 10 and 10. So that's a good challenge though, I mean, all lights gonna be on you. I mean, that's why I tell people all the time, man. It's so funny. I hear people like, oh man, this team's this. You gotta go play the game. You never know what's gonna happen, who's gonna be hot, who's gonna be cold. Somebody might not hit a bucket, you still got to go play the game. I hate when people just hand them the trophy. You still got to go play the game. And I know your coach is excited about y'all this year. You got a lot of good senior power. You've been there. You know what it's all about. So, and one of the goals you probably have set for yourself is to get to the state tournament. So, I mean, good luck to you in that. But I mean, you got to go play the game. I hate when people just give the gold ball to somebody and haven't even played the game yet, man. Basketball's a long season. A lot of things can happen along the road, so you got to go play the game. I truly believe that.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you? What's your major going to be? Do you decided what you're going to do after your days of hooping?
Yeah, man, I really don't know. Right now, I'm just going to take the safe route and go business. But I've had other things pop up and it's like, oh, do I want to leave sports? Or it's just like, okay, I can go do something else. I really don't know.
Well, good thing is you got 5 years to play now.
Yep.
That new rule. Yeah. So you got 5 years of college ball, and you should be able to walk out with at least your bachelor's or maybe part of your master's or whatever you're going to do. So that's the cool thing about the new rule they passed, the 5-year thing. So,
Coach, is that for D1 too? I thought it was just for Division 2.
No, I think it's for everybody. I thought.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's a good rule. I mean, it seems like most of these kids are playing 5 to 6 to 7 years now. Those kind of things.
We may be talking to her. She's 25, still playing. You never know now anymore. I mean, you never know. I mean, why leave? They're paying you to play the college life. I mean, why leave now?
Yeah.
I mean,
no reason to leave.
Yeah. So, what do you model your game after anyone? I mean, being the size that you are, I mean, and the versatility that you have, do you watch anybody? Do you say, you know what, I'm gonna play like them, and that's who I want to play like, and then you go to the gym, you grab your ball, and all of a sudden you are imaginary whoever that person is. Do you have anybody?
I mean, no, I just kind of like to play how I play. There's nobody I really mirror after. Obviously, I watch the game and I watch other people play, and I'll see their aspects. But at the same time, I kind of just want to do me and play how I play.
Very nice.
So, Sami, how much time do you spend, training in the gym, working out for all the young ladies that's out there that's going to, follow your road, that's out there at Bartlesville, that looks up to Sami, want your autographs at the games? How much time are you spending in the gym working on your craft, free throws, jump shots, anything, weightlifting? How much time are you spending on all
that? A lot of hours. It's it's an everyday thing. I'm trying to do the math right now. So we got.
Oh, just the deal is you're in the gym. A lot of girls think that, hey, I'm good, I have to quit. I don't have to work anymore. And I think you got to keep working, no matter how good your jump shot is. You got to keep working. And I understand. I have a young one; she can't drive, so I know what it's like being in the gym. Practice is over at this time. We say another hour today and shot. Just little things you got to work on to keep the jump shot going, free throws, layups, and all those things. I got to ask you about your parents. If you miss a free throw, did they get upset at you?
No, that's more of my coach thing. My parents get mad too, but my coach honestly probably gets more mad than my parents.
What does he do? Does he stump his feet? Because Coach Vick stump his feet.
No, he'll just be like this. He'll be like, and then say something like, "You gotta make 3 points at halftime" or something.
So what's the best game you've had so far in high school, points wise? What's been your best game?
Probably my sophomore year. I scored. I'm trying to remember. I think it was like I had 25 points, but we had beat a really, really good team that was like they're like they were like the ones who are gonna win the game, you know, or whatever. And we ended up winning by like 1 point. And
That's cool. That's cool.
yeah.
Well, do you have anything like I would say just see if it hit you up? You any superstition like let's say you drop 30 in your first game? Are you changing anything? Gonna eat the same thing? What are you gonna do? You got the same music you use?
I'm doing the exact same thing.
What's your game day routine?
So I always have to eat breakfast. I always have to, eat a good lunch. I have to have like a Gatorade before, like a few hours before. It has to be like, I don't know. It's just a weird thing. It's just how I have to like feel. And then I don't listen to that that much music or anything. But yeah, that's really it. It's just that Gatorade. I gotta get it.
Gotta have that Gatorade. What color?
Blue.
Red.
Blue?
Yeah.
Same color as a uniform, coach. What do you think?
I just say I just gotta know, man. It might be, I just want to know if you don't have that blue Gatorade, are you like panicking, like gotta have blue, or will a red do the job? Will a red Gatorade do the job?
I just don't really like any other Gatorades, honestly. So
I gotta probably case them in a car, just in case.
So, Coach, anything else before we let Sammy get out of here? Like I said, I know, do you guys got any more scrimmages set up for the week, or y'all done for the week, Sammy?
No, so we have a scrimmage tomorrow against Dewey. It's at home, and then I think that's our second to last scrimmage until the season starts. So
who do y'all open up with? Who's your first game against?
Rejoice Christian, just our home opener.
Yeah.
How good are they this year?
I don't know much about them, but I know they have a couple good guards, and then they have a really big post. But I mean, I think we got them. So
they got a 6'2" post. They got 6'2" posts in post, and then they've got a couple guards, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
So they got a little bit of size, but I don't know if they're used to playing 6A though.
Yeah, for sure. That's tough.
What are they?
I think Rejoice is 2.
2A, yeah. Mm-hmm. So they're popping all the way up to 6A to play a game.
Yeah.
Hey, Bartlesville's tough to get some people. I mean, to get non-conference games in Bartlesville, that's pretty tough. I mean, I'm trying to think who's around there that would be somewhere close that you play non-district.
Last year Muskogee was our non-conference, but then they bumped up, so not anymore.
Now you play them in regular season.
You got any brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I have a younger sister, and then I have 3 older siblings.
So you in between? So like, did you get beat up on and when y'all play pickup games, and now you're handing it down a little bit? I mean,
yeah. My oldest brother, he's 31 now, so he would beat me all the time when I was like 9.
Is your little sister? Does she play basketball or any sports, or just you?
No, she's a cheerleader. She's a really, really good cheerleader. Actually, she can do all the flips and stuff.
That's good. That's really good.
Nice.
That's good. That's a good deal. So, well, Sammy, like I said, we appreciate you coming on the show. Oklahoma High School Girls Basketball Between the Lines, man. I know, Coach, like you said, your coach been trying to get you on. I really tell you, I mean, I've never met you, seen your gameplay, but your personality is really, really great. I love the spunk that you have in you. Central Arkansas is getting a great player. I mean, and a great young lady too. So I think you do well, at the next level. Like you said, you spend hours in the gym, spend hours in the weight room, spend hours doing the things you got to do to keep your body right. So, and that a lot of that comes from, you being dedicated to the game. If you're not dedicated to the game, you're gonna get bypassed. Me and Coach talk about this, all the times that you see a lot of girls as talent. Look at your name. I mean, I didn't know who you was, and here you are. There's a lot of girls that like to be in your spotlight to get a chance to go play at a.
Oh, we lost him.
It
happens. It happens. He's buffering. Well, I'll go ahead and. I'm glad you came on, Sammy. I've seen you play before from the court, and I know that y'all have some good things. You got some good pieces. I remember first seeing you last fall up at Broken Arrow tournament. or scrimmage, and y'all look good. And I can tell you were young, but you're still putting it together. And so I was impressed. And I look at who's this 5'10" kid out here running up down, shooting all over the place. And obviously it took notice, and you got your D1 scholarship. So, so I'm glad you came on the show, let people know you are. And so that way they can keep track of it. Because I still think at 6A, I think y'all are, I won't say a dark horse, but I think you could be in the mix. And I think if you play your game and everything works out, I think you can go pretty far and knock some people off and find out where you're at the end of the season. And I think you do have those pieces. You have, like I said, you have guards that can shoot. Yourself is very versatile. And then you've got to move in at the center. That's what I was trying to figure out who's going to be your big post that would allow you to play that short corner, that you play. So we'll see if he comes back on, but he's going to be mad. Here he comes. He's going to be mad. New guest entered the show. Where is he at? We got to give him, when he comes back on, we got to say, hey,
Okay.
where are you at? He's mad. I know he's going to be mad now because he's done this like every time. He can't figure out why, but one time he pops off. So, but he's in the studio, and you can't call him. AT&T's up on his phone, so it's messed up. I tried to call him earlier, so anyway. Well, I enjoyed you coming on. Give a shout out. I know Tony, if you don't come back on, he's going to always want you to do two things. He's going to tell everybody to like and subscribe the podcast. And we want all of Bartlesville to get out and support you and your program. And we would definitely see you down the road in the tournament. I know I watch your highlights. I appreciate you tagging me if you do, because I enjoy watching. And I know I can keep track of the Lady Bruins and see what they're going to do this year. So if you don't get back on, let's go ahead and close it out. And I'm going to have you give a thumbs up and tell everybody to like and subscribe.
Okay. Like and subscribe.
All right. We appreciate it, Sammy. And I'm going to let you go. If he comes back on, I'll tell him you said hi. Goodbye. All right.
Okay. All right.
Have a good evening. And
Okay. Bye.
All right.
Thank
bye.
you.
Wait.
Oh, wait a minute. Here comes.
Hey, wait.
We can't see you, Tony.
Hold on. I don't know what's going on, man.
All we see is a white dot.
Hey,
Hey.
can you see me?
Nope.
I can see you.
Nope.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, can you see me?
Nope.
You really can't?
No, I wouldn't lie to you. I can't see you.
I don't know what's wrong, Coach. I can see you.
All right, well, go ahead and close her out, and I guess we'll pencil you in or paste you in here somewhere.
Coach, I can see you.
Hey, there you are.
You can see me?
Yeah, we can see you. I can see you. You see him, Sammy?
I can see him.
All right, here we go.
Man, I don't know what, dude, I'm telling you this. I'm telling you, your kids get your stuff, your wife get your stuff, she starts making stuff, and don't plug my laptop in. And we ain't done a show because we was on the road doing the show, and everything just goes black out. I don't have my phone ain't working. Sammy, it's been a bad night. It's been a bad night. Sammy,
tech day for you.
It's been a bad night. But Sammy, we really appreciate you coming on Oklahoma High School Girls Between the Lines. I know Coach told you to say it, but we got to have you do it right, Sammy. If we're going to do it, we got to do it right. If we're going to do it, we got to do it big time. We need you, Sammy, because I'm telling you right now, after everybody watch the show, I know your coach is probably running around the house clicking his heels. He's happy you've been on the show, but we need you one time, just one time, Sammy. Let me find it. Sammy. I'm just coming. I'm just having a bad night, but guess what? I think I found it. Nope, that's breaking news. Breaking news. We had Sammy tonight. That was the breaking news. Where's it at, Coach? Where's it at? Where am I at? There it is. There it is. We need you to put your thumbs together, Sammy. Put them just like that. And we want you to say, we need you to like and subscribe. Like. Okay. You ready?
Yeah, I got you. Ready?
Say like and subscribe is all we need you to do. Get it.
Ready?
Ready.
Like and subscribe.
That's it. Thank you, Sammy. We appreciate you coming on the show, man. Big shout out to you. Good luck to you this season. Go take care of business. Go do your thing. You're over 1,000 points. Go take care of business. We're going to see you at the big house this year. Enjoy it, though, man, and good luck at the next level, too. Congratulations on that, man. That's always a big accomplishment when a young lady can go play at the highest level, though. So good luck, and thank you for coming on the show.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
See ya.
Okay, bye.
Folks, it's been a tough night, but hey, we found a.
Oh, no. Where you at? Where you go?
I'm here,
All right,
Coach.
here we go. Let's go.
I'm here, Coach. I tell you, right, Coach. I don't know what happened, man. I mean, I don't know. My laptop wasn't plugged in, but hey, things happen. The good thing about it, you guys got to keep the show rolling. I mean, even though I fell off the map, we still got the show going. But Coach, like I said, just first time I ever got a chance to meet this young lady. I really like her game. I really like the way she carries herself. I mean, big time athlete. You could just tell, man. Like I said, I watched her play last year in that Bartlesville tournament. Carlisle was in, and I think she kind of lit them up a little bit. They didn't have an answer for her. I mean, they was throwing. I think Jordan Richardson ended up fouling out the game trying to cover. That's just how good she is, you know. But you know, she got good size. She got good skills. And that just, Central Arkansas stole a good player out of the state of Oklahoma.
I agree.
And, I'm just saying they snuck in back door and got her to sign real quick, because I'm telling you right now, she's gonna go play against these teams like PC North and Muskogee and then Broken Arrow and Jinx, and she had big games against those other people might come knocking on the door. So Central Arkansas was smart. They went and got her early, got her to sign. Guess what? She's ours. You can't get her. So good deal on her part, man. Like I said, signed a good school. It's a school that I've kind of looked at. It's not too far. She's a good size guard. I don't know if she's gonna play guard. What do you think she'll play, Coach? Guard?
I think she's a 3. I think she's a 3-4. But I think more of a 3. She's got a nice slasher game, mid-range game. She can shoot outside, so she could be a 3 guard. If you run a 4-guard offense, like a Princeton offense or something like that, a dribble drive offense, she would fit in as 4 guard. So, so she can play 3-4.
Yeah, so I'm telling you right now, like I said, a great ball player. And she's gonna be able to light some teams up because, like I said, she's good size. She can go down low and post you up and do some good things like that. So Bartlesville's a team you got to keep out. I mean, I love the name Bartlesville Bruins. Like the UCA Bruins. So and the kind of the colors too. So looking forward to what they can do, Coach. Like I said, big weekend this weekend of another high school big time scrimmage over at Dell City. I think Dell City Eagles right now is letting everybody know they are for real. They're playing everybody. They're playing the top of the top, man. They're playing 6A teams. Went battle with Lincoln Christian just the other day. Battle with Union. Battle with Shawnee. I'm just telling you right now. Coach White said, "Hey, this is our year." She feels it. She walks around. Saw her Monday night. Their freshman team came in and played. Call out a freshman team. She walks in the gym with the little stride, like this is it. This is us. And she knows it. She got the players. She got all the pieces. She got the guard play. She got the shooting guard. She got the post play. She got all the pieces. She got the depth. She's building depth now. And these girls have grown up. Sasha, I always think she's still one of the top guards in the state. You got McAllister. You got Paris. You got these girls, man. I mean, Paris got to play on that EYBL against some big post girls. Now she's enhanced her game even higher. And now you got McAllister, not a freshman anymore. She's a sophomore. She's growing up on you. So you got the one young lady that can shoot lights out, so they got all the right pieces. Now,
like Maya?
Yeah, Maya, Maya is, I saw her Saturday. Good size, man. Good size. I mean, I feel like she's gotten taller. But like I said, Sasha, she got it, Sasha is my girl, she the team goes when she goes, she's like the little train. Choo, 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 choo. And so when she goes, the team goes. And so right now, everything is going good. And that's what you want. And that's what you want when a senior leadership guard has been there, has played since she's a freshman, had some ups and some downs. But now, Coach, she got it all around. She got this all-around player. She can shoot that 3. They been to that dance, and they got embarrassed last year in that dance, Coach. So now they got to go out and play the game. Booker T put it on them, but now they want to be the spoiler. They want to be the one that holds up that gold ball at the end of the year. And guess what? Coach White knows she played at the highest level. She played at K-State. So she knows what it takes. And so now she's giving it to these girls. Hey, this is what you got to do. Now they're buying in. Sometimes these kids are hard-headed, Coach. You hear me? They hard-headed. They don't want to listen. My mama used to tell me a hard head makes a You get the end of it, Coach. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying, Coach. You know what I'm saying. But, Coach, how do you feel about your team before we get out of here? I know we got to go. But I got to do some editing and chopping and cutting it up because it's all over the place, Coach. This video is all over the place.
Oh, I like what we're doing. I mean, we got tough teams. I mean, we're going to Dell City, and we're playing Mustang, Yukon, and Washington, and played Broken Bow and Glenpool. So we're playing state tournament type teams, and and it's going to make us better. I mean, our tournament's tough, so that's what we're trying to prepare for is our Panther Classic, and we'll talk about that later as it comes up. But we got tough teams, so our goal is to get to the finals, and to do that, you got to prepare yourself. So we're getting challenged early and see where we're at. But I like our team. I like what we're doing. We're still figuring some things out. So and that's what you scrimmage for.
No, Coach. I mean, right now you're sitting at a good spot. You got 6 seniors coming back that's been there. You lose one of the top-notch dogs that move up to 5A. Newcastle goes from 4A to 5A. Gets them out of the way, so it gets open up another spot. Everybody is picking Lincoln Christian to be the top team, but you know what? Douglas is still there. Harris Panther's still there. These girls are seniors. This is it. We don't get tomorrow, Coach. We got to go do it today. So you got to step the game up and go play. Paisley's she's not a freshman no more, Coach. She's a sophomore. You got your other 5 seniors, 6 seniors that can light the ball up. All these young girls, Allison, all these girls can light it up. Maggie down low, do all the little dirty things for you that gets the things wrong. Now you got a freshman coming in and then my young lady, softball player,
Maddie.
Excuse me? Maddie, she takes some stitches the other night, Coach. She bounces back. She's a tough ball. She's a tough player, Coach. Now you start to get her in the mix and, help you out. You get Hannah Burkhart back. I know she's been kind of banged up, but you get her back in the lineup and doing some things, Coach. Hannah can be dangerous because they got some good size. Hannah Burkhart is a streaky player. She can play inside, Coach. She can play outside. You know what I'm saying? You got a freshman guard. She's still kind of banged up. If you can start to get her back, that'll take a little bit of pressure off Paisley, not having to tote the ball all the time. So Aaron got a chance to do some big things. Douglas is still in the mix, Coach. They got one of the top guards in there. The young lady can shoot from half court and make everything. So they're still going to be in the mix. But, 4As was something that we'll get into here in another week or two, talk 5A too. But like I said, the scrimmage season is strong, Coach. It's really strong. So we'll get a chance to talk next week about some scrimmage that went over this weekend, and then talk to you about how you did this weekend. You got a tough one, Coach, this weekend. Hey, I told Coach the other day, I know you came in late, but man, they gave you a tough bracket. You got who you got? You got Mustang. You got UConn.
We took somebody's spot that went home. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, somebody didn't want that schedule, Coach. That's why they went home. So who else you got? You got Mustang, UConn, and who else? Washington. All 3.
We got a state champion, state runner-up, and an up-and-coming 6A.
I thought you and Mariah was cool, Coach. I thought y'all was cool. You went played at her place last year. I thought y'all was cool, Coach. We got to talk to Miss White, man. She's supposed to be family. She
should get a discount.
Coach, I love you, but she did you wrong.
That's fine. We good. We're going to show
up.
Hey,
Coach, the only way you get better is by playing the best, man. I'm just going to tell you that. The only way you get better, I'm telling you right now, I love your deal. We ain't playing no cupcakes. No, baby, you're not. You playing nothing but the chocolate cake. You playing the chocolate cake.
We're playing some hard cookies here. Ain't no cake.
I'm telling you right now, when you leave Dow City, it's going to be 2 things. You're going to be a state champion, or you're going to be like, what happened?
Yeah.
But I love it, though.
We're good. Girls,
you ain't backing down. Hey, you ain't playing Dewey or Dooley or Dewey or Devil or Hibble, whatever they call that. Come on, UConn. Y'all supposed to be champion. You out there playing some 1A school. Come and play the big boys.
They'll get them all year. They get them all year.
That's it. Well, Coach, you know what time it is, man. We having too much fun. We turned it around. We was all over the place, but we having some fun, though. But like I said, anything else before we get out of here, though?
No, I appreciate Sami coming on. Like I said,
Sami was great.
Great player, and I think that Bartlesville is one of my sleepers again, 6A. But you can see the attitude that she has. I mean, it's a fun attitude. She's got a smile on her face. Happy, looks like she loves playing the game, and you do that, and you got some good kids around you. Good things are going to happen.
No, they're going to be fine, Coach. They're going to be fine. They're going to be a team that's going to be able to compete with anybody in the state, just because who they are, though. But, folks, we appreciate you watching the show. I know the show was all over, losing Sami, losing me. It was just one of them weird twilight nights. But we understand that. That's what happens, though. When you're having fun, though, we make the best of it, though. Like I said, I really enjoyed it, though, getting a chance to meet this young lady, talk to her. I think she's a baller, though. But, Coach, you know what time it is. Folks, bob that head. Either way you go, we appreciate you. Check out the new episode of Oklahoma High School Girls Between the Lines with me and Coach Vick and Sami. We'll drop it this week. And like I said, if you have any comments, please drop them in the box. If there's some girls out there that you know that we haven't touched on, let us know, because like I said, we'll find you from Bartlesville, Lincoln Christian, Oklahoma City, and Millwood. We'll cover you. So thank you for watching and listening to another great episode of Oklahoma High School Girls Between the Lines with my man Coach Vick. We'll catch you next time. See ya.
We'd like to thank the following sponsors: Above the Line Hoops, Prep Girl Hoops, Keep It 100, and for the latest in high school girls basketball action, check out the podcast on YouTube at Oklahoma